Okey, kita mula dengan Al-Fatihah. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim wa la haula wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. We meet again inshallah for our first training session after we completed the workshop for the 6-week workshop. So inshallah tonight I'm going to discuss together. We show how we can actually take advantage of the Juntech word per word apps to help us to speed up our learning and how to understand the Quran text. So inshallah tonight we're going to discuss Surah Al-A'la, the 87th Surah. The 87th. This Surah, as you know, is very important because it is encouraged for us to recite it during the first rak'at of our witr, right? And witr for Shafi'i is not obligatory, but for Hanafi, I believe it's a wajib for them to do witr. I'm not sure about the other mazhab, but this is very important, important surah. So we shall start. A'udzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sabbihisma rabbikal a'la. Yeah, I'm using the X on my tab. So this is what you're going to see after you turn on the X and you go to the surah. So the first ayat, Sabbihisma rabbikal a'la, we want to actually try to separate the words. We have how many words there? We have Sabbih isma rabbika al-a'la. There are 5 words there. One is Sabbih with the fi'l amr, and ism is a noun, means name. Rabbika, 2 words there, your Lord, in the mudhaf ilayh, and you will notice that between Isma and Rabbi is also mudhaf ilayh, because Isma there's no tanwin, and Rabbi, okay, Isma there's no tanwin because it's also mudhaf, and Rabbi is mudhaf ilayh, and between Rabbi and Ka also mudhaf ilayh. So, and al-a'la. Now, to study Sabbih, if you do not know whether it's a verb or noun, you can press on the X, and you can see that at the bottom. Can you see clearly on the screen? Sabbih, he glorified. Okay. So it's lemma. So it's a verb there. You see, it's a verb. It doesn't say whether it's a present tense verb, past tense, perfect tense, imperfect tense, or even a command verb. You are not sure again, you can click for more at the bottom. Then it will show you on your screen the 6 forms of the word Sabbih. We have the, I can expand this. No, I cannot expand this. Cannot expand. Okay, never mind. Right. So we have perfect tense, sabbaha. That is perfect tense. That's fi'l madhi. Then imperfect tense is yusabbih, and you have the imperative, the command word sabbih. As you know, to form the command verb, is you take the fi'l mudhari, here you sabbihu, and you remove the ya, and you have sabbihu, and the ha you change to a sukun. That's why you have sabbih. And since you can say the word sabbih, you don't have to add an hamza in front. So that's this another one group of verbs that if you convert it to command verb, you do not need the enabling hamza in front of it. So just say sabbih, which is a command verb. So glorify or exalt. Then you have the active participle musabbih and the passive participle the isim maf'ul musabbah. And the noun form is which is the masdar. You have the tasbih, tasbihun, normally tasbihun, tasbih. So that's how you get to know that this is actually is a fi'l amr, right? If when you are starting to analyze verses in the Quran, you are just get to know how to. You do not really sure what form of verb or noun, and then you can check with the apps. Okay, so that will help. So you have sabbih being being fi'l amr. Sabbih is a fi'l amr, and it should end with a sukun, but when it's connected to the hamza wasal, so it changes to the sukun change to kasra. So to facilitate eloquence, so it's easier on the tongue. You say sabbih isma, that is not eloquent, right? So sabbih isma rabbikal a'la. So this is tajwid. Yeah? It is not nahu. The conversion of sukun to kasra in the sabbih, so that is can be easily uttered by the tongue. Sabbih isma rabbikal a'la. So sabbih is a verb. Sabbih is a verb. So a verb would have it's a command verb. It means you are speaking to a second person. So it's Allah commanding us as a second person.
So it's fi'l amr, is that?
Fi'l amr, yeah, fi'l amr. So fi'l amr. So it's actually the first object is you, right? Then you have isma being the maf'ulun bihi. Isma being the maf'ulun bihi. That's why isma is a nasab, because that's why it has a fathah on mim. So glorify the name. Glorify the name of your Lord. Isma and Rabbi is mudaf ilay. Isma is no alif lam, no tanwin, and Rabbi is in jar. So it's a mudaf ilay. Name of your of Rabbika is also mudaf ilay. So glorify the name of your Lord. Okay, glorify the name of your Lord. That's one. Right? So that's one complete jumlah, one complete sentence. Glorify the name of your Lord. Okay. Al-A'la is an isim. Okay. Is an adjective for Rabbi, the Most High. We have Al-A'la is mutafdil, is a comparative. Where the form is af'ala, and like aksara, okay, aksara, af'ala. So al-a'la, so we have a'la, but the last letter is what we call alif maksura. Okay, the ya without the dots, the two dots there. Okay, it's alif maksura. So this will call ismu tafdil when it's connected with ma'rifah and alif lam. So it means the superlative. If there's no alif lam, it's just a comparative, the higher one. If al-a'la, then it becomes the most high. Okay, Ali is high. Ali, al-a'li, you add alif become ismu tafdil, the comparative isim. So become higher, okay? But if alif lam, it becomes superlative, the most high. So that's why the translation goes, you look at the translation, the English translation, exalt the name of your Lord, the Most High. Okay, right? So you look at the bottom, the last line, that is what you call the i'rab. I'rab means how actually they determine or they identify the grammatical positions or the grammar, how they explain the sentence in from the grammar aspect, right? So if you are more conversant with the apps later on and more conversant with the Arabic words, then you can try to read how he explains. Here it explains here, sabbi is said as amr, fil amr. Fa'ila, the doer, the subject mustatir, hidden. The subject is hidden because the subject there will be you, right? Isma rabbika, okay. Isma maf'ulun bihi, okay, the object. Mudaf is also mudaf ila rabbika, to the rabbika. Al-a'la sifat rabbika, sifat to your to rabbika. Wal jumlatu ibtidaiyah la mahallaha. So actually it's a new sentence. Ibtidaiyah means a new sentence. Jumlah is a new sentence. So the sentence, that's how you learn. But that one, if that one, if you're really not sure how to understand the sentence, you can do that. But that one is mainly for those who are more conversant. But if in the what I have taught you actually how to explain for the last case, how to explain the sentence. How does it mean? So from this,
Ustaz. Ustaz.
Yes, please.
How do you get to that page? Because
oh yeah, you click to that page. You click at the ayat number. You click the ayat number at the number 1, right? The round this round.
The student page tu nak pergi kat mana?
Student page. Tak ada student page. Dah ni. This one no longer part of your module. This is practice.
Yeah, but the page that you mentioned, Ustaz, if I reduce this, can you hear?
Yeah,
I'm using 2 gadgets because the other one, the computer, I cannot hear your voice. But can you hear my voice, Ustaz?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. The page that you show just now, where you have the full translation, the Malay and the English, where do you get that?
Okay, what you do, you press at the number 1. Number 1, the ayat 1, you press at the number. You press it there, then it comes out this one. Okay, but you have to download first. This one is called ENG. This one is the translation English and Malay. Your setting must be set in that manner. Okay, your setting.
Oh, you have to go to the setting.
You have to go to
setting of the app, is it?
Yes. Then you translation, you say English and Malay.
Because I don't know what happened earlier. I got the English and the Malay translation, but now I just got the word by word translation.
Then you press at the top. You press the top. You press the top with the icon of the book icon. Then you get back to the full translation.
Okay, I'll try to sort that.
Okay. Okay, this just training how to use your apps also.
Ustaz.
Yes, Brother Swala.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ustaz, assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Can you hear me? Waalaikumsalam. Yes, you have any question, brother?
Ustaz, please. I will ask one question. With Sabi, I know. No, yes, I can hear you, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, we are losing you on and off. Our brother from Ghana. So
can you hear me, sir?
The line could be.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Kenapa dia tak keluar ni kat sini?
My question is, I noticed that the Arab you made Sabi is ismu maf'ul bihi mustaqil.
Oh, tak keluarkan ni kot.
Can you just type on the chat box, Brother Swala? Since I can't hear you, can you type your question in the chat box? Okay, let's continue. Any question from the others? Ada soalan? You have any question? So how to translate the sentence is glorify. So you glorify the name of your Lord. Okay, comma, the Most High. Okay. So if I were to ask you, what is the grammar for al-a'la? What is the grammar condition here? Since it's the adjective, it's a sifat of Rabbi, and Rabbi is in jar because it's a mudafun ilay to isma. So al-a'la is also in jar, but you cannot see the jar form of al-a'la simply because the last letter is an alif maksura. When it's alif maksura, so it doesn't show the grammatical condition. So you have to assume, or you have to assume that it is yes, a kasra. So it's jar. Okay, right? So any question for the first sentence? So let's go to the second sentence. Alladhi khalaqa fasawwa. Okay, so alladhi, as you know, is a demonstrative pronoun, or here it's called isim mausul. Alladhi means those or that is singular. If alladhina will be those, then that. If in Malay it will be young, singular. Okay. So that. So when it's in isim mausul, we'll have a sila. Sila means the explains what is that what. What is that? That is what. Okay. So that. So alladhi is also can be you can look at the look at the let's say look at the meaning. Okay. Who created and proportion, right? Who created and proportion. And you can look at there is alladhi is sifat. Okay, tanbih li rabbika. Meaning, right, what it says that this alladhi is also an adjective for Rabbi. Okay, it's an adjective for Rabbi. Alladhi is an adjective for Rabbi. Okay, so it explains what Rabbi is. So Rabbi that khalaqa is fil madi, as you know, khalaqa, he created. Alladhi is khalaqa, he created. Okay, you can check the meaning by pressing on the word, then it comes out there, created, okay, and khalaqa, then you have is a verb. So it's as you know, it's a form of the past tense, fil madi, right? And fasawwa, there's two words there. Fa means then, sawa means perfecting, perfecting it. Sawa, proportionate. Sawa, proportionate. Sawa means same, proportionate. Okay. So proportionate. So what the sorry, I got mixed up. I need to press on my tab, not on the screen, computer screen. Okay, right. So alladhi will be the isim mausul, then it will be the sila. Okay, khalaqa fasawwa. So khalaqa is a verb, and sawwa is also verb. So another way to explain is alladhi is an isim. So this is jumlah ismiyah. The jumlah ismiyah, when the so this is a mubtada and this is the khabar. Some people like to explain this is the sila, this is the isim mausul, then this is sila. Sila means the one that explains what is that. So alladhi translate English is that what. So this is the what. So alladhi rabbika, your Lord is the one who created, and then he proportioned. Proportion, whatever he created, he proportioned it. So that's how the sentence is translated. Okay. Any question?
Ustaz, why is far a verb?
Pardon?
Why is far a verb?
Far above.
Verb.
Far is not a verb. Far, there are two words there. There are two words there. You look at the verb, and then there's coordinating conjunction. Okay, so far is a conjunction. There are two words. So far is then. Sawa is the verb. Sawa is the verb.
The meaning of far, the verb there?
No, far is not a verb.
What's the
The
meaning?
verb is for sawa, and the coordinating conjunction is far. Right? There is a coordinating conjunction.
Oh, sawa is the verb. Far is the
Sawa is the verb. So there are two words there. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? So the transition is actually explained is the adjective for Rabbi. So Rabbika, who's your Rabbika? First, the Most High, Al-A'la, and then the one that is who created and proportioned. And Walladhi Qaddara Fahada. So it's a continuation. So when you talk about this is because in Arabic there's no what you call punctuation marks. So you have to imagine this one is usually after Sabbihisma Rabbikal A'la, glorify the name of your Lord the Most High. Then you have colon, two dots there, and that created and proportion, and again and that or who, can say who also, who qaddara fahada. Qaddara is a fi'l madi, obviously. Qaddara with shut down the dal, so it's actually he determines the qadar. Okay, then guided. No, sorry, not that. No, qadar. Qadar is, as you can see, is measured. Measure. Tentukan qadar, menentukan qadarnya. Okay, determine the qadar. And fahada, and he guided. So this again the adjective for Rabbi, for Allah. Okay, right? So that's why it's also fi'l madi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, brother. Brother Swala, we keep losing you.
Now, Ustaz, please, can you hear me now, loud and clear?
No, you are.
Can you hear my voice now?
Okay, on and off.
Clear.
Not clear.
Okay, let me.
No, Swala, can you
Reposition myself. Is it clearer now, please?
Okay, time. Okay, ask your question. Now, can you use the chat box, Brother Swala? Use the chat box so I can hear your question. Okay, then it continues. Walladhi ahrajal mar'a.
Okay, my question is that my question is with the.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay. So, a continuation, a similar structure. The second ayat, third ayat, similar structure. Okay. With alladhi followed by two verbs. Both are madis, fi'l madi. Okay. The third one also same. The fourth one, however, you have the same structure. Walladhi, wa min that, and it's a continuation. And that or who ahraja. Ahraja means who brings out, who brought out. Okay, ahraja. Haraja means who he comes out or he came out, but ahraja, he brought it out, brought out. Al-mar'a, al-mar'a. So al-mar'a is not a verb, it's a isim, it's a noun. So it becomes the object for ahraja. Okay, it's the maf'ulun bihi. Al-mar'a will be the pasture. Right? If you're not sure, then you just click on they will say there the pasture. Okay, the pasture, meaning the grasses, the green, the plants, all those things, right? So the pasture. So you will know that is an object for ahraja, right? Okay, so the second, third, and fourth sentences or jumlas rather are actually an extension of the adjective for rabbika. Okay, the next sentence is faja'alahu usa'an ahwa. So again, fa is a conjunction, means then. Ja'ala. Ja'ala is a fi'l madi. Ja'ala, he made. Who is the, when you have a domain connected to the verb before it, so automatically is the object, is the maf'ulun bi. So who would refer to the isim before. There is al-mar'a. So after he brought out the pasture, then he made it into rusa'an and ahwa. Rusa'an and ahwa. Rusa'an, what's the meaning rusa'an? Oh, there is ahwa, sorry.
Stubble.
Rusa'an is stubble. Stubble, what's the Malay word? Something that is blackened. I mean, after the pasture becomes dry, hay becomes dry. Those things stubble, right? And after that it turns black. Like mar'a would be mar'a, as you see, is also an ahwa. Make it black stubble, okay? Meaning ahwa will be the adjective. You can see at the bottom here, ahwa hal minal mar'a. Hal is actually explaining what is mar'a. Ahwa itself is ahwa itself is a noun, means dark. It's an adjective. Dark. Okay, it's also a sifat, and it means an adjective. But it's not a total adjective. It's not adjective that is a dark stubble, but rather is another object. It's not really an adjective. That's why it's called a hal. Meaning hal means explains what the stubble is. I mean the condition of the stubble. Okay, so when you talk about the meaning of the word, the sentence, it would be, and then makes a black stubble, and makes it a black stubble from the pasture, makes them become black stubble. Okay, right?
Can you explain the maf'ulun bih?
Pardon? Maf'ulun bih would be rusa'an. Rusa'an, because ja'ala is the verb, made it. Who will be the first maf'ulun bihi? Okay, and he made the mar'a or the pasture into a black stubble. So this is the second maf'ulun, second maf'ul. Okay, and ahwa will be the hal for second maf'ul. Okay, let's see.
Maf'ulun meaning object, yeah?
Object, yeah. Object.
So kalau maf'ulun bih?
Maf'ulun bih the object. Maf'ulun mean the one being acted upon by it, with it. Okay. So maf'ulun is a maf'ul, right? Maf'ulun, the one that is being done upon with the verb. So it's maf'ulun bihi. So the full term is maf'ulun bihi. Okay. Sometimes we want to cut it short. It says maf'ulun, maf'ul. Just that. Okay.
So the stubble is the one that is Allah made it, yeah. Allah made it. The object of who there is usa'an.
No. Who goes back to mar'a? Who goes back? Yeah, because you only refer this become a who after you have mentioned it earlier. You don't have the object earlier. You cannot use who. You will use the object as over here, right? So who would refer to mar'a? So and he made the mar'a. Okay, who he made the mar'a into rusa'an ahwa, into black stubble. So who will be the first object? Rusa'an the second object. Okay, some verb you need two objects. Like you redo, he wants what? He wants something to become something. Like ja'ala, sometimes you have that. In this case, you have two maf'ulun. You look at the Arab, will be the maf'ulun sani. Maf'ulun bi sani, the second maf'ulun, rusa'an. Okay?
But all the objects are maf'ulun bihi, Ustaz.
Okay. If I were to tell you, okay, this is a verb. Okay, after is a jumla fi'liyah. So after the verb, okay, there will be the object, and what comes after that is all under the maf'ulun portion. Then it will be generally in nasab, usually in nasab. Okay, so either it becomes the maf'ulun bihi, the maf'ulun mutlaq, maf'ulun ta'diban, because it will explain whatever concerning the maf'ul, the object. So it will always generally be nasab, unless there is of course there's haraf between that or some other mudhaf ilayhi, then it becomes different. But okay, let me can I mark something here?
So do I understand that it is the second object that becomes maf'ulun bih? The first object is not?
No, the first object is also maf'ulun bih.
Okay.
Both are maf'ulun bih.
So any object is maf'ulun bih?
Yes, object is maf'ulun bih. Okay. If under the maf'ul punya portion of the sentence, okay, let me share something. Okay, let me just explain. Oh no, I cannot because I will cut off the screen after to join back. And then let me not. Yeah, okay. Let me explain. Where do I get a notation? Cannot because I'm sharing the screen. Okay. Right here. You can see my cursor. You see my cursor?
No.
You cannot see my cursor because it's a different screen. It's a text. Okay. Okay. Look at the sentence. Faja'alahu rusa'an ahwa. So fa is a conjunction. Ja'ala is the verb. Okay. The fa'il is inside there. Huwa. He created. He made. Okay. Then who will be the object? And rusa'an is the second object. And whatever comes after rusa'an will be also under maf'ulun. It can be hal or it can be the purpose of the verb. It explains more what the verb is supposed to achieve. Okay, so that is a maf'ul, and all these portions will call the maf'ulun portion. There, maf'ulun bi portion will generally be in nasab. All the issues will be having a fathah. Okay, if it's singular, if it's a plural, there is a yan. Okay, I explain later. We come to the next sentence. If there's such a condition, I will show you. Okay, right. Then can we go to the fifth ayat? If there's no other question, Doctor?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we go. Sanukri'uka fala tansa. Sanukri'uka. So how many words are there? You have sa means soon. Sa means soon. Nukri'u Nukri'u is a fi'l mudari. Nukri'u with a noon there, so it's cut with the verb will be the domain or the doer subject will be we. And nukri'u. Ka will be the maf'ulun bi. Maf'ulun bi. So nukri'u comes the root word is qara'a. Qaf, ra, hamza. Read. Qira'a, ikra. Right? Quran. Read. So nukri'u, we will read. Ka to you. So soon we will read to you. Okay, sanukri'uka. Fala tansa, fa will be then, la mean not, tansa fi'l mudari for anta, tansa you forget, you will forget. And la tansa is a fi'l mudari, so this is forget. So soon we will read to you, then you will not forget. That's the translation. Okay, and of course it's a verb. Tansa is a verb, so there's no other isim there except for ka, which is an object, and ka is mabni. Okay, so okay, right. So that's how you translate that sentence. And this
what about sa? There's that.
Sa. Okay. Let's see what sa is explained there. Okay, explained there. Personal pronoun, ka, verb, nukri'u, and future particle. So sa is a future particle. It's a particle tense, it's soon. Soon. Sometime in the future, we will head to you. But soon, sa means much closer than so far. There are two future particles. One is sa, one is so far. So far means much later. Especially when Allah talks in the Quran using so far, is about the hereafter. What will happen to you in the hereafter, so far. But sa, it will be the current situation, not too long after what has been said, it will happen. So that's sa.
So it's a pronoun.
Okay. Because when you use the English term, they tend to use the English jargon. They tend to use jargon. So whether it's a haraf, if it's not haraf, it's not a verb. Sa is not a verb in the future. I think it's more an isim. To me, it's more an isim.
Oh.
Okay. Particle. It's not a verb. It's not a verb, definitely. It's an adverb in English. Soon. It's an adverb. So an adverb under Arabic will be isim. So
one letter, it has a meaning. Yeah, it's like far. I thought that's a pronoun, but it's not.
Far is far. I mean then.
Is that? So is it the same thing here? Like referring to time.
This one refer to time. Soon. Okay. Soon. I would prefer as an addition here. Okay, but if I don't really exactly know because I explained it in Arabic. It's in English. Okay, right?
But it's translated as "we will make you recite." That means like we will.
Right. Let's see what's the translation. Okay, we will make you recite. Right? Okay. Wala tansa. Nukri'uka. Okay. We will make you recite. Okay. What's the wazan? Okay, let's click for more. Okay, right. That's why ikra. Perfect 10, yukri'u. Okay, ikra. Ikra, then reading. Nukri'uka. We will make. Yukri'u. Okay, because this is because the hamza in front. The hamza. I mean, if you look at the fi'l madi, there's a hamza, an additional word, additional letter there, meaning like just now haraja, ahraja. Haraja you come out, ahraja you bring out. Qara'a you read, he read. Akra'a, he makes someone to read. Okay, that's the when you have and hamza in front, it flips the meaning. It flips the meaning. Okay, hold on. Okay, just let me explain here. Now this ahraja, if kharaja means he came out, but ahraja he brought out. Okay, there's the two difference. Came out and brought out. So same goes with nukri'u. Sekian soalan ni keluar masuk. Okay, nukri'u, as you can see just now, the madi form is akra'u. Akra'a, meaning we make someone to read. So then the imperfect form, the present tense form for nahnu is nukri'u. If it's nakra'u, we will read. If nukri'u, we will make you read. Do you get the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So nukri'u, so soon will make you read, and then you will not forget. You will not forget. So the imperfect tense you can translate as the future tense, right? In future tense, then you will not forget. Illa masha Allah. Illa masha Allah. Illa means except. Ma what? Okay. Ma what is a mausul. Okay. So it's a mausul. So sha Allah will be the sila. Actually, except what Allah wants. Okay. Yes. I asked him to type in the screen on the chat, but I can't hear you. Suala, not clear. You keep losing you.
Okay. I'll get a recording after the class, inshallah.
Okay.
You can write your question in the chat.
You can write your question in the chat box. Chat using the chat. Type your questions. Okay.
Thank you. Sir.
Okay. Illa mashallah. Sha'a is a verb.
Okay.
Sha'a is a verb. Is a fi'l madi. Sha'a.
Okay.
Allah will be the subject. Since Allah is in Rafa. With the Dhamma and Ha. So Allah is the
chat box. I was typing earlier. Actually, I'll type again.
Illa mashallah. Except what Allah wanted. Okay, it's except what Allah wanted. So you will not forget except for what Allah wanted. Okay, so that's it. Innahu ya'lamul jahra wa ma yakhfa. Innahu, so inna is a tawkid, means verily. Innahu, who will be the isim inna. Okay, so the isim inna is nasab. So since who is a dhamir, is a mabni, so you cannot, it doesn't show. So innahu, verily it, or verily he. Okay, so in Arabic, who can mean it or he. Okay, innahu, verily he, ya'lamu, he knows, he knows. Alim, ya'lamu, he knows. Al-jahra, jahar means loud, so salat jahar. Okay, you can say, so what is manifest, jahar, what it can be seen. Wa ma yakhfa, and what it is hiding. Okay, you can say yakhfa is is a verb. Okay, yakhfa is a verb. It's hidden. Yakhfa is hidden. Okay, khawf. So also the same word, khawf, fear, and yakhfa, fear is something hidden inside you. Right, so yakhfa is translated as hidden. Okay, so right, we have illa masya Allah innahu ya'lamul jahra wa ma yakhfa. So how do you break this up in the grammar aspect? So innahu will be the ism inna, and ya'lamul jahra wa ma yakhfa the khabar inna. Only the khabar inna is in the form of a sentence, verbal sentence. Okay, it's a separate sentence. Okay, right? So you have to treat it as a jumlah fi'liyah. That's why al-jahra is in nasab, because the object of ya'lamu, and wa ma yakhfa, there should be an there, but ma is a mausul. So and what is hidden, and whatever is hidden. And you look at the translation of the sentence. Except what Allah will, indeed, He knows what is declared and what is hidden. Okay.
Ustaz, what did you say about wama just now? It's
isim mausul, just like allazi.
So mausul apa dah?
In Malay will be apa yang. In English will be just that what is, right? Isim mausul, like man or what, it's just it is something that explains further. Okay,
He knows what is apparent, what is and wama.
Wama and what is hidden.
What is?
Ma is translated as what is. Ma, what is.
And it's isim apa Ustaz kata tadi? Isim?
Isim mausul.
Isim mausul.
In Malay will be apa yang. Okay.
Is it a type of isim?
It's an isim. Ma has two types. There are two types. One ma is not there will be a negative, harf, negative. And this ma with the isim, ma with what? Okay, ma will have two meanings. One is a ma for means not. The other ma is what. Okay. So one ma, the what is an isim, the not is a harf. Okay. Okay, wama yakhfa. Okay, right? Any question from the others?
I was asking about the type of isim when you start says isim mausul. It refers to a category of isim, is it?
Yes, it's a category of isim. Actually, it's something that will have to be explained after that. Something that explains it. So the Sila explains it. Okay. What is what? The allazi is a masul, yang, that is what.
Okay, so it has to be followed by something that is describing it.
Yes, correct. Wama yakhfa, and what is hidden, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wa nuyassiruka lil yusra. Okay. Wa nuyassiruka lil yusra, and nuyassiru, yassir means easy. Nuyassiru, just like nuqri'uka, we will read to you. Nuqri'uka will read to you. Nuyassiru, we make easy for you. We make easy to you. Okay? We'll make it easy to you. Ka is you. Lil yusra, for easiness. Yusra, lil yusra, this yusra be a noun. This nuyassiru is a verb. Right? Okay. Okay. What's the question? Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you, Swala. Right. Okay. That's the meaning of sentence. You look at the translation. You see, will make you recite, O Muhammad, and you will not forget. This wrong ayat at first. This is what is the name of this Quranic application? Okay, brother Swala, I'll pass you the link later on. Actually, I passed the link before.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Where is it? One
Okay, sir.
So is this ayat. Oh boy. I go press on the screen. You should press on the tab. Okay, and we will make we will ease you towards east. So that's what it means. Okay. And you look at the Malay translation, there are 3 times more words there. Okay, because there is include something else to make you understand. But if you understand, sometimes translation like this actually it limited the meaning of the sentence actually. The sentence is more general, so the translation becomes specific. So that's why sometimes translation helps to a certain extent. But in understanding the Quran, is best for you to understand directly from the words, the Arabic text, right? Okay, right? Okay. Can I bring this up? Yes, I can. Good. I'll bring this up. Okay. Okay, we are here. Fazakir in nafa'ati zikra. How long have we been going on? Oh, almost 1 hour. Right. You just finish half the sentence. Okay. Right. One year again, fazakir in nafa'ati zikra. So fa is will be then. It's a conjunction. Zakir. Zakir. Okay, this is a fi'l amr. You know that because it ends with a sukun. Zakir. Okay, fazakir inna fa'ati zikra. So zakir means remind. Zakir, remind. You remind. Inna fa'ati zikra. Inna, this is inna. So the fathah is brought forward because of speech. In nafa'a. Nafa'a, nun fa'a. Malay word is manfaat. Manfaat, nafa, manfaat. So it's a ta, that means is for mu'annas, feminine. Okay. Al-zikra is a noun. So al-zikra actually is rafa. And you cannot see it because it ends with alif maksura. Okay. So actually, how do you translate the word? Since al-zikra here will be the subject for nafa'a. So azikra is reminders. Azikra, reminders. So fazakir and remind. Verily, reminders, benefits. Reminders, benefit. So reminder actually give you benefit. So that's how I understand. Okay. So
Ustaz, the fa'ati Ustaz kata feminine just now, it refers to
no. Zikra is feminine. Why is it feminine? Because it's a jamak taksir. It's jamak taksir. Jamak taksir meaning is plural and doesn't follow format. Jamak taksir is referred to as here, as she. That's why the verb here is in the feminine form. Okay? Do you get me?
yeah.
Okay.
So remind because the
reminders,
the reminder benefits, gives benefits.
Benefits. Give benefits. You want to look at
But
the
it's verb, yeah? It's verb.
Which one? Nafa'a. Nafa'a is verb. So remind if the reminder should benefit.
The nun there is not part of the verb, yeah? It's inna, it's part of the inna there.
No. Nun is part of the verb. Nun is the word is okay. Look at the word. Sorry, I keep pressing on the screen. That's the problem. Nafa'at. Okay, the root word is nun fa'ain. Nafa'at.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a fi'l madi. Okay. Okay. Fi'l madi. Right. So the sentence should be in is if. In is if. Jika. If. So fazakir then remind if reminders benefit. Okay, if the reminder should benefit. So you look at the meaning. So remind if the reminder should benefit. Right? So
fi'al madi should have the verb should have the indication whether it's feminine or masculine, is that?
Yes. That's a feminine form. With the ta maftuha at the back. Actually, it's a sukun. Nafa'at. It's a sukun. But since it's connected to hamzah wasal, the sukun becomes a kasra. Okay, like katabat, qalat. Those are feminine verbs. Feminine verb for she. Right? So when you have a ta at the back with a sukun, then it will be feminine verb for she. A feminine verb for she. It becomes a kasra because it's connected to hamzah wasal. That's tajweed. Okay. So azikra, actually azikra is actually plural here. You can see, you can check here. Azikra, the reminder. So these are another translation. You look at translation in Malay. Oleh itu berilah peringatan kepada umat manusia dengan keadaan Al-Quran. Kalau peringatan itu berguna dan sudah tentu berguna. So that's how.
It's a long for compared to the English, the translation for the Malay is so long.
Yeah. But in the English one, Al-Zikra. I'm sure this is plural.
The English is more like the Arabic one. It's very precise.
Because precise. Of course, English has more vocab. Okay. Okay. Let us finish one more sentence. This is already 1 hour past. Saya zakaru man yakhsha. Saya zakaru man yasha. So soon or then or will. Yazakaru man yakhsha. Yazakaru will one who take heed. Yazakaru ambil peringatan. Again, this is a calf there. This look at this zakir. Remind. Yazakaru, those who actually take reminders or learn, who take the lesson. Okay. You look at the meaning. Right. He will pay heed. Saya zakaru. Again, the form of haraja and ahraja. Okay. So. Right.
Yeah, then how do we know that it refers to?
Yeah, will refer to he.
He.
Third person, singular, male.
Yeah. So he here is because it's translated as he, capital he, meaning Allah. Yeah.
No.
Bukan eh?
No. Goes to man.
Goes to?
Man. Who?
Oh, man.
Means
So
who are then? Okay.
So he that is referring to
Human.
person?
Us.
Or human?
Us. Human. Man. Okay. He who takes heed, the one he who takes heed who fears. Yakhsha, who fears. Okay, fears means takut. Yakhsha, who fears Allah. Okay, they say Yakhsha fears Allah. Okay, right? So the sentence goes, and remind should the reminder benefits, and then the one who takes heed or pays heed is he who fears. Man is who man is the same mouthful like ma. Who he who fears. He who fears.
So in both places, the ya refers to he as in human, the one who, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's no mention of Allah here, but who fears is implied we fear Allah, yeah?
Yeah, there's no, I mean, fears, of course, when you talk about those who take reminders, will do that because they fear Allah. Yakhsha. That's other tafsir lah. Other tafsir. But the sentence itself will say, then those who take it are those, he who fears. It's he who fears. So you can say who fears Allah. But you can read at the next sentence, وَيَتَجَنَّبُهَا الْأَشْقَى. Okay, this is the next sentence we discuss next week. Inshallah. Okay, right, alhamdulillah. That's how you go slowly. When you start using the apps, you go slowly, and then you will increase your vocabulary, your understanding. The issue is not the issue. I mean, the difference is when you actually translating the juz amma, the short surahs, the sentences are shorter sentences okay. So the structure sometimes is not what I say, not the normal structure that you can see in the earlier surahs, that the long surahs like Al-Ma'idah, Al-Baqarah. There the structure are very complete sentences. Here you can see the short sentences, right? Like illa masha'Allah, right? That's very short sentence, short jumlah. Actually, it's not a complete sentence in the sense. So you can understand how it works. Okay. Any question from the others? I hope this is helpful for now.
Ustaz, may I ask one more question before you go? Ayat 7, yeah. In ya'lamu jahra wa ma yakhfa. Is it who that refers to who? Allah, yeah?
That refers to Allah.
Yeah? So ya'lamu is fa'il mudari.
Yes.
Yeah, refers again to Allah.
Yes.
He knows, yeah. He knows what is manifest and what is hidden. Now, yakhfa, is it also fi'il mudari?
Yakhfa is also fi'il mudari.
And ya also refers to Allah there?
No. This refers to the ma here. Wa ma yakhfa.
So who hides also, and that which is hidden? So since this is verb fi'il mudari, who hides it? The ya there.
Who hides it? Yeah. Yeah, I think if okay, let's look at the Malay translation. 7, right?
And it's not ya'lamu, it's not the ya there, it's not the same thing as ya'lamu,
Different because of the mind fun.
Dan yang
kecuali apa yang dikehendaki Allah, engkau lupakan sesungguhnya ia mengetahui segala-galanya yang tersembunyi dan yang tersembunyi. Because of the isim mausul there, because of the ma here, because the ma, this ma, innahu, right? Who refers to Allah, because Allah was mentioned before it. Yeah? Innahu, so verily Allah, ya'lamu, he knows the manifest, what is apparent, what is clear, okay, and what is hidden. But yakhfa, I don't understand how it's translated is hidden. Wa ma yakhfa means is hiding. What is hiding? I think that the correct translation should be hiding. Cannot be, because yakhfa it's not majhul, neither it is okay. So that but you translate to what is hiding from it. What is hiding? What is hidden? It can't be hiding from Allah. But it's an active verb. It's a full mudari.
It's not passive here, because what is hidden, meaning it's not clear who hides it.
Yeah.
But you know, can be hidden.
If passive, be yukhfa. Okay, let's look at the
yukhfa.
Let's look at the name. Okay, khafi yakhfa.
Bukan imperfect tense, yakhfa.
Perfect tense khafiya, yakhfa is imperfect tense. Okay.
Imperfect tense bukan passive. Oh, bukan.
Kan.
Makhfi kalau passive.
Kalau makhfi dia yukhfa. Disembunyikan, tersembunyi, ataupun you talk about the active participle khafi, and then no, passive participle mean okay, right?
But it's okay.
Makhfi will be hidden.
But it's okay. Maybe it's more complicated. I just want to make sure that this is not the same thing as ya'lamu. That means ya refer not to Allah.
Yakhfa will refer to the ma here.
Okay,
alhamdulillah. Yeah, I'm sorry because maybe I'm not that fluent, not eloquent enough to explain.
Yeah, but it's of course sophisticated language, kan Ustaz? And so certain things are more complex to explain, I suppose.
Yeah. That one you have to really go into the Arabic. That's why.
But that's okay.
I think it's
suffice at the moment. Kita pun not a sophisticated student yet.
Okay, because that's why I'm teaching translation. I'm not teaching tafsir. Okay, alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khair. Thank you everyone for attending.
Thank you, Ustaz.
Inshallah we'll meet again next week to continue complete this surah. Inshallah. So we adjourn our meeting, adjourn our class with tasbih kifarah and surah al-Asr. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim wal 'asri innal insana lafi khusr illa alladziina aamanu wa 'amilus shalihat wa tawassaw bil haqq wa tawassaw bis sabr.
Ustaz, kalau boleh saya nak tanya macam mana saya tak dapat yang makna dua dulu saya dapat tapi sekarang saya tak tahu bila saya buka